of sinners. Jesus hung out with the people that no one wanted to touch, no one wanted to talk to. I mean, picture the leopard. This was in a society that the leopard was the most outcast person in all of society. They had to literally be within hundreds of yards from the village, sometimes miles. Well, I think it was like St. Francis that said, "Don't dare you stand 50 yards downwind from a leopard." This person probably was a father. This person probably had a kid. This person couldn't see his family. Because of a predicament of life, he was an outcast. And what did Jesus do? He didn't just heal him. You know what was the first thing he did? He touched him. He met an emotional need. That person hadn't felt human physical touch for years. You know, the greatest picture of rejection. Picture that. Whatever that person is, the greatest picture of rejection. And Jesus said, I came for that. And I'm not only going to heal you, because Jesus could have said, be healed. Be healed. I can't touch you. And in fact, in the Bible, if he touched him, he would have been unclean himself. But he went up and he said, you know what? Let me get in your stuff. Let me get in your junk. Let me be a friend of the greatest outcast, the greatest downtrodden, the least significant. Like I said on Sunday, he was the friend of the sick, the hungry, the orphan. The least of these, the least of your estimation, Jesus had to somehow get close with. And so I share this to you. I share the scriptures. I have a whole message on it, and I can't even get into it. But I share it for this. We got to be a church that somehow gets comfortable with the most uncomfortable. That somehow saves our sanity, keeps our Christianity, but enters into all of humanity and makes a difference. Because it's an injustice when the church only hangs out with the church. We got fellowship dinners going on, which is awesome for our church. Guess what? Bring some people that aren't in the church. No one said you couldn't do that. No one said you couldn't invite someone who's sick, who's got a disease, who's got a cancer, who believes something different, who's an absolute atheist and agnostic. What are we afraid of? What are you scared of? You're going to lose your dignity? You're going to lose your Christianity? You're going to get a little dirt on you? Jesus got messy. Listen, he's invested in our lives. It's messy.